There's an old saying, never argue with someone who buys ink by the barrel. It's another way of saying, don't fight with the editor. Why not? Because whether it's for a magazine or a podcast, editors have the real power. I gave an interview a little while ago. Yeah, don't get excited. No one's interviewed me since the 7th grade. Anyway, the journalist, who happened to be in 8th grade, wrote busily while I answered her questions. But I think she was writing a story about a unicorn or maybe a love letter to the junior librarian because she quoted me several times saying things I never said. Then, after printing it in the school paper, people started making fun of me for the things I said that I never said. It's all about getting the last word in, or taking it out. Really good editors can make their subject look great, or like total idiots, like a total idiot. Watch this. I'm gonna say a couple of things, and then we're gonna let the editor take a swing at it. Something about me. I love red seedless grapes, especially the fat ones. I just love the way they squish when you chew them. It's so good, and they're not fattening at all. Do I have any hobbies? Yeah, I like biking and working out and doing the show, but I'm not really into reading. One of my friends is starting a book club. She'll probably end up reading Jonathan Swift or something, but I'm just not down with eating babies. But now when I hand that over to the camera guy, it's gonna come out like this. Something about me. Do I have any hobbies? Eating babies, especially the fat ones. I just love the way they squish when you chew them. It's so good, and they're not fattening at all. See, he can take what I just said and make it into pretty much whatever he wants. All editors have power. Not all power, but a lot of power. Print editors have the luxury of getting in the last word and making your arguments look really foolish without the possibility of rebuttal. Video editing can also slant a story pretty heavily. Placing a brief shot of someone looking down in the middle of an interview can make them look very suspicious. They might not have looked down when the question was asked, but putting that clip where it didn't belong changes your perception drastically. And still photography is no different. People can be made to look really good for the cover shot or really bad for the tabloids. You and I are pretty much at his mercy. That's the power of editing. So all you flame-happy people on YouTube, let's start calling him idiot when you don't like the show. I'm not the only idiot around here.